And we are ready to go.
Wait,
so.
Don't show them I use a recipe book.
like she often uses a recipe.
Well, actually, here I do use a recipe book, but if you look, I don't know if you guys can see that.
It says Patty's Green Enchilada.
And then it says,
okay,
Buffy Rennie.
Buffy Rennie. Oh, she got credit for Patty's Green Enchiladas.
And then, but this is what it's from.
This is Faith Community Church Taste and See, which is actually a cookbook that one of the churches that we attended did, and they wanted Buffy's recipes. That's just one. You have what, 1 or 2 in that book?
Yeah. 3 or 4.
All right.
So. I was like 10.
Huh?
I submitted those when I was like 10.
10 years old?
Yeah.
I don't think you're 10 years old.
Yeah, totally.
All right, so.
We are what?
We are
Leftover
what?
turkey.
Yes.
This is the end.
That's it. Which is really sad. My wife was a little too generous with giving away sample bags to everybody walking out the door. So that's all we got left. A couple turkey sandwiches and now green enchiladas.
And green enchiladas. But
yes.
see, but the thing is that you have to leave everybody wanting.
Wanting?
Wanting. So that...
They weren't wanting. They walked out with having more.
You're wanting.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, we haven't done a YouTube cooking video in forever. So, this is what we got going. That's a margarita. That has absolutely nothing to do with the green enchiladas, except for it fuels the cook.
That's what makes it green.
Okay, and that would be a Midori margarita, one of my wife's favorites, and one of my specialties.
Okay.
Anyhow, so you take it away there, Chef Buffy. Shebu. Turkey. Out the door. Get out of the kitchen. Go. Get out of the kitchen. Thank you.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
I actually have measurements. This is supposed to be a 3rd cup of cream cheese.
You have measurements.
And this is supposed to be a 1.5 cups of turkey.
It's probably about, well, something like that. All right, so we have cream cheese. How much did you say?
1/3 cup.
1/3 cup. And some green onions, scallions, whatever you want to call them. Yummy. Always good.
This is supposed to be a 1/3 cup. I think it's more.
So here's the deal. Buffy showed you that she actually had a recipe, but she doesn't follow any recipes. We don't need no stinking recipes.
And this is supposed to be a 1/3 cup of sour cream.
You could use that Greek yogurt instead of using my sour cream.
There's enough sour cream in there. This one needs to be...
There's no more sour cream in there.
Yes, there is. I bought one.
Did you?
Are we going to fight on video?
Yes, we're going to fight. We always fight.
For real?
Uh-huh. That's how people know that we're actually married.
Whatever. So, yeah.
All right, so...
Sour cream.
Sour cream?
Anyway, so I'm gonna mix this up, and you're gonna pause the video.
I'm gonna pause the video right now?
Yeah, because you have to wait till I'm ready for the next part.
Alright, so we're pausing, and then we will be back. So she can actually sip more of her Midori margarita. It has nothing to do with the recipe. We are back.
I made a mistake. Well, actually, technically, I didn't really make a mistake yet.
Well, wait, was it in the recipe? Was it in the ingredients?
Yes.
It was? You just didn't read the recipe.
Sort of.
That's what I thought.
But I forgot corn.
Corn.
So before, this is not a problem because I didn't finish it yet.
No, it's perfect.
So then I'm adding the corn to that other mixture.
But this is the problem when young ladies ask Buffy for the recipe. She forgets.
Well, who asked me the other day for
key ingredients. It was a tortilla soup, and we just smiled and laughed. I'm like, you know, she goes, "You tell him, John." I go, "She doesn't really pay attention to the recipe. She sort of does, but she kind of wings it." And then the lady looks at me and she rolls her eyes. I think it was Stephanie. And she goes, "Really? She does everything from scratch?" And I go, "Yeah, she pretty much does it to taste." But this case, she actually remembered the corn.
Okay. All right. So since you started, then the next step, well, you have to pause again because it takes a minute for this to warm up.
All right. Well, we can talk about what we're doing here, though.
So the next step is...
Is there a dog in this kitchen again?
Yes.
Out.
You are beyond the line.
Out the door.
Down there. Down. Down.
Boys. Good boy. And that's Neymar. Neymar is being really a good boy.
Yeah.
Altie is waiting for you to drop something on the floor.
Well, I never do that.
Okay, now she's lying. We went from exaggeration to lying. All right, so we got the corn mixed up. tomorrow when you say I didn't eat any corn.
Yeah, because our bodies can... Do you know that it's impossible for our bodies to digest corn?
Really?
And corn is really not good for you whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because we do not digest it. And therefore, when you're eating anything with cornmeal or corn syrup or blah, 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 it's not good for your body. So just so you know, read up on it. Google it. Corn. Human body. Not good.
Yep.
Not good.
All right. So what are we going to do now? Should I pause it or
No,
we're good to go?
So what I'm doing is I'm heating a pan
Okay.
here. And I'm just taking plain old flour tortillas. You can make them yourself if you really want to.
Really, if you want to, yeah. If you're actually that ambitious, why are you watching a video?
So I'm not going to cook them. All I'm doing is I'm just heating them up and making them soft.
Pliable. Pliable.
As JR said, because he's just the linguist.
I'm a linguist.
The two of us.
Actually, I have a phrase for that, but I won't use that because this is a PG.
Right.
Yep.
Because you know our granddaughters will be watching this.
Oh, you should watch this, Dakota. Give us a bunch of likes on your channel, Dakota Keys.
Okay, so this is green enchilada sauce. Again, you could actually make it yourself, but you know, who does that?
By the way, chili verde is absolutely amazing.
So all I'm doing is I'm going to put a layer on the bottom, just a slight layer, just to cover it, because I only want a layer, and this is done, and I don't have any place to put it.
All right, so should we pause again?
No.
No?
Well, yeah, actually, because I'm going to go through this whole stack of them. So.
All right, so we're going to warm up these tortillas, and we will be back in a flash.
In a flash.
Okay, support our sponsors. Like everything on our website.
That's right, because if you guys like it, then we get credit for it.
Right, we do. We might actually get 3.75 of a percentage of a cent. Bye. Cheers. We are back. Okay, so we jumped ahead only so you don't have to see us assemble all of these. Us. That's like the royal us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so super duper easy. You've softened the tortilla by warming it up.
Yeah, key
just for
part.
a second. It's actually not much time at all. You just put in here and warm it up. Okay, then you put in a couple spoonfuls of the stuff, and then you just roll it up nice and tight, and then put it in the pan with all the others. I'll probably have about 3 more left, maybe 4.
4?
For the whole 10.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, maybe not.
We're into finishing up all kinds of leftovers. So we're using up all the sour cream. We're using up our green enchilada sauce. We're using up our tortillas.
And JR gets a kick out of all that, by the way.
Yeah, there's something about finishing something off and not wasting it that actually gives me joy. Can't tell you why.
Well, it's not wasting it. And a waste of money, and it's not good.
I guess.
I think the last one.
All right.
Do this.
All right, this is it.
That's going to be a fat fatty.
All right.
The last one.
Yum. All right, so the oven is already preheated at what?
350.
350.
Oh, this is going to be a big fatty one.
It probably won't even fit in it because you're not going to be able to fold that.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am.
Watch this.
Watch me. Watch me.
See?
Oh,
see?
Yeah. See, don't try this at home. This is only for professionals.
Perfect. Can you say perfect?
Perfect, Buffy.
Buffy's perfect.
Actually, there's one tortilla left.
Right, but that's because it was supposed to be a recipe for 8. And I used 9. Because evidently I made too much of something.
Something, yes. Because you followed the recipe exactly.
Okay.
Anyway.
Then, super duper easy. Again,
Ah.
take your green sauce and just make sure you get every little last spot. You want to cover it all up. Get out of the kitchen, Altie. Go.
Altie, are you back in this kitchen? Get out, get out, 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 out.
For me to drop something.
Well, and you're too good at that. Sorry, back to the recipe.
You guys are all sick now because you tossed around.
That's right.
So like I said, make sure you cover it all.
What kind of cheese do we have there?
We have Monterey Jack. Oh, and by the way, I tasted it. My favorite Monterey Jack is Tillamook, as far as grocery store Monterey Jack. I've tried the grocery store brand and all that stuff. It's just yucky. Well, this last time we bought Monterey Jack with Tillamook, same brand, it was really not good. And I was very sad and disappointed. So this is actually the end of the first one that we had, the one that wasn't good. And then this
That's
is
good.
the beginning of the new one. So the new one, thank God, was back to the old Monterey Jack that I love.
Thanks,
so,
Tillamook.
thank you very much, because I was about ready to scream at Tillamook and say, you changed your recipe, you did something wrong. Go back, I don't like it.
Yes. And you know, we have such a huge audience on these cooking videos that
I have.
we follow. By the way, there's actually more than one cooking video out there. If you go to our YouTube channel and look up Buffy, and there's ceviche and gazpacho and gosh, all kinds of things.
But what was it that
Cipino.
yeah, there was whatchamacallit? Who's the chef? Jeff.
Chef Jeff
said that I need to do my risotto different. And what was the other one? Oh, beurre blanc sauce.
Oh yes.
He has a better
He
recipe.
actually watched. Chef Jeff actually watched our recipes.
Yeah. And he says, I mean, the way I do it, it's good. He says,
Yeah.
but there's a better recipe.
Yeah,
So
well, he
anyway,
gave us some pointers.
So this is now. Oops, I need to cover it up with foil, and then it's going to go in the oven. Cover it up.
There we go.
For.
And I just heard the oven preheat button or beeper go off. Dude, that's it.
Oven for 30 minutes, and then I'll remove the foil and then put it in for about another 6 to 10 minutes, depending on how much you want to kind of crisp up the cheese. And that's it.
That's it.
Super duper easy. If you guys want a recipe, I will send it to you. I actually have it written down, so you're pretty safe.
Sort of pretty safe.
Yeah. Actually, I was just noticing that the recipe book that's like 20 years old, 30 years old, it's like 30 years old.
Ooh, close to 30, baby.
I really screwed up on the recipe. It's written wrong.
Oh, the recipe was written wrong? Oh.
Yeah. The ingredients are right.
I swear.
But the way that it's written is just like, idiot, who wrote this? So I was 10 at the time.
You were 10 years old at the time, so yes.
So I must be forgiven for my grammar and my lack of really knowing how to write a recipe. So if you want the recipe, I will send you the corrected version.
Really?
For a fee.
For a fee? What's this fee?
Just kidding.
You must go fee, fi, fo, fum. That's the fee.
No, I'll send you the recipe if you want it. It's
All right.
no worries. Just PM me or PM JR, or message me on with YouTube, and we can get that. So anyway, you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Of course, it's over. So
It's still the holiday weekend.
We're on the road to Merry Christmas. So,
Oh my.
woohoo!
Woohoo. So she's going to enjoy that margarita. And I have a slightly different type of margarita. Mine is a basic margarita, but it has a smoky mezcal floater. Thank you, Ron, for introducing that into my life. Actually, well, I should question that. Anyhow, it was yummy, and it is yummy. So we're going to enjoy our margaritas. You guys enjoy your holiday weekend, and thank you so much for checking into our channel. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.